fucking ads on my own stream. God damn it. Hello. Does this work for everyone? Can you hear me? I have a second computer here with stream to see if everything's working fine. Looks like it is. Can you hear me? Alright, cool. Is the music too loud maybe? Alright, cool. Well, if one person says so, it's gotta mean it's good. Twitch. Just gonna tweet this out. You can't see the video? It should be working fine. Trying to stream at going to be pretty casual, so whatever. Yeah, just going to be pretty casual. Alright. No, Pluto has nothing to do with this. I'm just streaming because I'm bored, and Pluto has better things to do. Alright, cool. So, just for people who have not been on one of my streams before, basically, just if you have any questions you want to talk to me about anything, just ask on a chat. I'll try to answer people. If you want to make sure that I actually see what you say, then say my right smea, SMEA. Otherwise, I might not see it. I'll try to answer questions as I do stuff. In this case, what we're trying to do is fix Cubic Ninja, well, Ninjax for 11.0, because it still doesn't work. It's been 4 months now. It's kind of embarrassing, really. And the way I want to do that is the easier way, which is, well, basically the problem is that you can't access the internet anymore from Cubic Ninja, so I can't download the fucking payload, which is kind of annoying. But what we can do is make a bunch of different QR codes, which are all going to contain a small portion of a payload, and use that to install it. Which will be extremely painful, but it will work. So, I mean, can't win them all, but that'd be a good start. So the way I want to do that is, I'm actually not quite sure yet. Essentially, what I want to do is take this shit here, the QR initial loader thingy, and turn it into something that's as minimal as possible, so that it can just copy data into a file on the save game. Right? Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, so the reason for not home menu ROP and grabbing SD card, FS handle from home menu, is I wanted to do that, and then it turns out I'm not sure how to return home menu without requiring user interaction. Which obviously I could actually do, right? I could require the people to just press the home button. I could do that. I'm not going to, I guess. Well, I'm not sure, because that would make things better. It's kind of more difficult because then you have to handle everything in the initial payload, which has to be really small. Is there any way? No, I didn't realize that was an option, the creative programming thing. I don't know how to handle that. What IDE do I use? This is Sublime Text. So really just, it's just a text editor. It's pretty nice, and for compiling and stuff, just use command prompt. Okay, so what I want to do, I guess, is let's go to here, S-hex, and I guess just let's. Oh, this is gonna be gross, no matter what I do. Oh, so I already had something here. Okay, never mind. Let's see. So I already had something made, which would ideally take over home menu, I guess. Okay, so part of the thing here is I haven't touched any of this in 4 months, so I'm pretty much discovering this on the same level as you are. So I have no idea what's going on here. Do I have any opinion on Team Salt's released iOS U exploit soon released? No, I don't. I'm not actually aware of what they might be doing, so haven't had any contact with them. Unless, well, actually, I guess some people in RST did contact me, but I don't know if they were with that team. I don't know. I don't have any opinion because I don't know what's going on, basically. If they can release something, that's great. Good for them. Okay, so I have no idea what's going on here. I think the idea was to do the home menu ROP injection and to have a minimal payload, which would be coming from this thing, I guess, micro ROP, I guess that's what it means. If anyone remembers how any of this is supposed to work, I'll be glad to hear about it. They can't easily patch menu hacks. Yeah, sure they can. Why do you think that? No, they can definitely patch menu hacks, I think. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to. I'm actually not really familiar with how the latest version of menu hacks works. I think it's some kind of icon parsing bug or something. Maybe not icon, I don't remember. But it should be patchable. Should be patchable. Either way, yeah, the value of Cubic Ninja these days is pretty low. I mean, even if I do fix this, it's not going to go back up that very much, because I mean, we're still going to have plenty of primary entry points. Some dude is actually making an entry point for the sound application, I think. So, you know, obviously that's better than Cubic Ninja. There's other things. Vita hack leak. I do not know what you're talking about. Yeah, Henkaku was an official release as far as I know. So, yeah. Okay, not sure what I'm doing here. What I want to do, what I really want is... okay, let's see how this works. Oh god. Okay, so this does the initial ROP stuff. Does GS, oh right, okay, so this is the physical ASLR bypass, which I guess I don't actually need for this. So for the installer, I guess I could do everything from ROP, right? I could do like the most minimal ROP chain you've ever seen. Yeah, I know it's pretty sexy, but I could do that to just like copy my data into a file. All right, let's just copy paste it. That's gonna be clean. Okay. Installer, I guess. Talking about vitamin and how it got released before the dev group wanted. Well, obviously that's shitty. Of the people who leaked it. I'm not sure if the whole reaction was really warranted by the developers. I don't remember what happened. I'm not really into following drama like that. Maximum beard. Yes, I have not shaved in well over a week now. It's very itchy. I do not like it. Alright. So basically what I want to do is I'm gonna remove this. Alright. I'm gonna remove Japan as well. We'll just, or not actually. Because I'm not sure. let me see. I have a console here. It's got, okay, it's out of batteries. It's got Cubic Ninja, but I've also got this 9.2. I didn't have got Cubic Ninja in there. Okay. I just realized I'm gonna need to test this. Not sure I'm gonna do it. Alright. Okay, oh god, I never did that. Okay. This is gonna be terrible. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna base this on... I'm gonna go on the West version, whatever. We'll guess might not test today. We'll figure it out. Okay, so the basic idea here of this ROP chain is... Let's see. What does it even do? Things. Okay, so it does a memcopy somewhere. I guess it needs more space, and that's why there's an initial ROP, secondary ROP. Is that what that does as well? Yeah, okay, it is. Okay, that's fine. Just secondary, okay. Okay, so basically what I want to do is remove everything from here, because we don't need any of that. What we're gonna do is just like a very, very simple ROP chain that is going to open a file on the in the save data, I guess, and write something there and then save, and that should be it. Ideally, also would want to have something to write to the screen. They have like a nice message. Oh, installer just happened, and yeah, okay. What even is that? Okay, that's okay. That makes sense. All right, so basically just remove everything here. Right, and all right. The first thing I want to do is figure out how the hell I'm supposed to write to the save data, because anything. All right. I think this should have the installer. Or is the installer part of the secondary payload? I think it is. Okay, secondary, main. Yeah, SNES has. Inject payload, no, so installer screen, that's it, that's the one. Alright, cool. So, basically all this does is format the save data. I don't want to do that. Well, unless, yeah, let's not do that. Let's just open archive, create directory. God, this sucks. Okay. Just open file, probably. Just open file. Yeah, well, I mean, the number of files open doesn't really matter. Just Control P and type what you want. Like, tabs are for idiots. Actually, what I could do is remove the tabs, I guess. Is that a thing? How the fuck do I do that? Well, no, not those tabs. No. Well, you know what? That's probably not important for now. It's actually definitely not important for now. Okay, so do I have anything? Because I need to find the location where all these FS user functions are located inside of Cubic Ninja. And I don't remember. I don't know if I have any Cubic Ninja disassembly anywhere. Probably do. This is all menu. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot of things I should not be showing here. Okay, I should have planned this better. Let's just, for a second here, I'm just gonna look at some files and I'll be right back. Because I need the disassembly for Cubic Ninja. I don't know where the fuck I put it. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Okay, I got it. Okay. Oh god. What is this? Yeah, just a second. Just a second. Nope, not this one. Maybe this one? Alright, just a sec. Almost back. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, I need this and, something, well, okay. This is gonna be enough. Actually, this is gonna be good. Okay. 'Cause I'm back. Okay. So what happened is, I couldn't find my files. I'm not sure what was going on. Anyway, I'm gonna show you Ida, I guess, because I lost basically everything. All of my notes and stuff. Oh god, that's not, no. Not what I meant to do. Alright. So for anyone who hasn't seen Ida getting used before, I guess this will be interesting. I don't remember how any of this works. Oh god. It's been a while. Yeah, arm. Set this shit. Wait. Loading this, loading that. And let this happen. Alright, so we're gonna do that, and then the next thing we want to do is go to 3D Brew. Alright? So what I'm looking for here is, I'm looking for some functions inside of... I'm gonna exit Steam. Alright, file system. Looking for some file system service command implementations, right? So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to look for the constants, I guess, for open file, for example. So you know, so the command header for that is whatever this is. Actually, I can probably do, well, let's see. So I want to find this function, right? Just search for this. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this should be, this probably is open file, not FSA, just FS. This user, really. Alright? Alright, so got that. That's cool. Open file directly might be nicer. And it turns out it's in there, so yay. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, so we've got these functions right there. Everyone's happy. I should be able to just use that to open the files on the save data archive if I really want to. If I remember correctly, there's actually a nicer way to do this. Actually, let's see. Load file. I have some flirt from Steel Diver, which had some symbols leaked with it. Let's see. What do I got here? Not that much. Oh, okay. Kind of disappointing. Everything else is just garbage. Yes. Alright, cool. Cool. So we got this. We got this shit. Also need... Yeah. Okay, so we also need... What do we need? Anyone want to talk to me about something? I'm kind of bored right now. Alright, so the next thing we need is for me to figure out what to do next. So what I want to do is really open up that file the same way it's being opened up here. So this is using OpenFile, but you can use OpenFile directly as well. Pretty simple. Oh god. Alright, so the way to do that, actually, you know what, might have some ROP somewhere else that does that. Let's think. Iron Hacks doesn't do that, but Tube Hacks does, I think. GitHub. Tube Hacks. I think Tube Hacks already has some file handling bullshit in there. Let's see, set file size. Gotta have more than that, right? And it's got control archives, so it's gotta be doing stuff. F-write, okay. Oh, that's nice, okay. Let's see. Tube Hacks, no. YTB ROP, oh, there you go. Cool. So we got this. Tube Hacks does what? Tube Hacks does some file writing, I guess, because there was something with cookies and shit. I don't remember what exactly. Oh yeah, I think it was like there was a key combo to delete cookies. Tube Hacks. So if that needed to do fopen, fwrite. So the nice thing about this is I should be able to just use the higher level functions for that. Because Tube Hacks should have those, yes. What is it even? God damn it. Should have, okay, YTB include, yeah, shoot. Damn it. Alright. Include. Cool. So you got fopen right here, which is here. So, I should actually have that here. There you go. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do, I guess, is we're gonna open that. No, not like that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm really tired. Tubed. Just open that here. Let's open the ROP database prototype. All right. Alright, so we got that. And alright, so you got open file right here. Okay, so that's what I'm interested in. That's cool. So that's the address. The address, not the offset. Okay, cool. So it got here, which means it should be here, I guess. Let's see. You should probably not be doing that. Yeah. Yeah, the reason you don't do this is because it doesn't fucking work. Alright. Maybe this will work? Okay, that's too general. Maybe this will work. It will not. Okay. So, okay, just a sec. Be right back. Okay. So this time we're gonna take this shit here, put that here, put that here, put that here, and there you go. Alright, do this, do that. Just do everything. Might as well load some flirt. Cool. So it's analyzing. What I want to look for is that thing again. See what it looks like in here. It looks pretty good, right? Okay. And actually, I guess we can probably just look for this error code. Might be more... Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. So, that's not too bad. Okay. Cool. 3, 4, 6, 6. Alright, so it's actually the last one here. Maybe it'll be the last one here as well. As you can see, this is very much heuristic-based form of hacking. The main issue being that I haven't done any of this in a long time, so... let's put something else on. Oh, yeah.
With the Capital One Venture card, you earn unlimited double miles on every purchase.
What are you talking about? Alright, so, where am I at? Alright, this looks pretty similar actually, right? Pretty much got the same things in the same locations. If you abstracted this shit right here. Other than that, it seems to be the same. It might not be the same. Easy way to tell is probably... Really? Okay, that's not great. Really? Yeah, this also looks the same, so... I feel like I should have prepared for this. Yeah. Oh man, I don't remember how to do any of this shit. I should just go with the low-level approach, maybe. Thing is, it might require some more ROP, and this is kind of size sensitive, so would kind of rather not. But on the other hand, it's easier, probably. So if you go back to this shit right here. Open file directly. Okay. So this will just work, right? It'll just give me a handle for the file I care about. The only annoying things are I need to get the handle for FS. It's actually pretty easy. Probably in there somewhere. I probably already have it, really. Because as I recall it, secondary payload already kind of steals some functions from here. Question is, how much does it steal? How does it steal it? The answer, of course, is I have no idea. It's been a long time. Do I have anything else in here that's useful? I really don't. What do you mean, what is this? What are you talking about? Alright, well, let's just go for it. Alright, let's just start writing stuff, because at this point I have not been doing anything. Being kind of annoying. Split.s. Alright, let's do this. So what I'm gonna do is just write this shit up and see what happens. So alright. .word cn fs open file directly. I'll fill that in later, I guess. Or I'll fill it in right now. I guess I can do that as well. Right? So this is only shit. Damn it. Alright, then the next thing is to figure out what I... Yeah, okay, so first off, if you want me to see your messages, you need to say SMEA, not anything else. Well, smea, not smealum, because I don't see smealum. It doesn't get highlighted for some stupid reason, so otherwise I don't see your questions. Anyway, to answer a question from someone, I have already bypassed the physical layout randomization. I did that like a week after they released it, and then I got lazy and didn't do the rest of it. So this is why I'm doing this right now, 4 months later. It's because I got lazy a long time ago. Anywho, what I need to do here is figure out the parameters for this function so I can just use it directly. I've probably already done that before, but I don't know where. I kept notes of this, so I'm gonna do it manually, and hopefully people will learn from this. This will be interesting, right? This is interesting. Gotta believe in myself. Okay, stop highlighting me for everything, please. The world needs to know, where am I from? Okay, so I'm from France originally, from the Paris area originally, then moved to Normandy, then back to Paris, then to like south-ish of France, then to the US, and here I am. Alright, so let's do this shit. Alright, so what it does is it puts this right here, right? Puts R5 in here, so that's going to be the header of our command, keep R4. Then it stores R2, R3, R7, R12. So that means that R2 is transaction, R3 is going to be, well, let's take some notes, right? So, R2 transaction. R3 is archive ID. R7 is whatever the fuck that is, archive path type. And R12 should be archive, whatever that thing is. Alright. Yay, we're halfway there. So it loads the transaction as a parameter, I guess. R3 is a parameter as well, which is kind of surprising. R7, R12 are also parameters, arguments right here and here. R8, argument 4 is going to be something else entirely. Doesn't actually update R4 after that, right? So that means 0x that plus that. Hence. Well, does it though? Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Right, okay. Thinks, did I remember to skip STMFD instruction? No, because I don't need to, because you should have been paying attention to this shit. Look, I actually set LR to be pop PC, so fuck you, Thinks, you don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, it's not gonna be a problem. Just need to set up the set up parameters, and actually I'm gonna have to set that to something other than NOP and set it up to like a pop, something like that, because I'm gonna need to keep a bunch of data there. Alright, so basically arg0. Alright, arg0 is R7, which is archive path type. So let's just put that here. arg4 is R8, which is 0x28, which is, alright, 0x28 divided by 4 is A10. Should be this shit right here. Actually, it's 11, isn't it? Because this puts it at 84, which means it skips that thing right here, I think. I don't fucking remember. Alright, anyway, we got R2. God damn it. Alright, got this shit here. Having a hard time alt-tabbing all the time. No, ROP tool is for tools. Ha! In your face. Yeah, I just came up with that. I'm like really good at shit. Yeah, no, I know that it's equal to 10. That's not my question. It's like because I also skipped this shit. It's actually 11, I think. Well, it can't be. Okay, so it's gotta be 10, right? Okay, so it's 10. Never mind. Which means we've got this shit here. Archive data path pointer as R8. Alright. Probably makes sense. Yeah, okay, it fits. It makes sense. Not sure about that. It's kind of weird. Alright, the next thing is, so, arc4, arc12, path size. Alright.
Are you actually interested in contemporary classical music?
Yeah. Alright, next thing is...
So what about business with Stockhausen?
Next thing is R9. R9 is ArcC. R9 is RX14. It takes RX14, so that's gonna be 5, right? 5, path...
I suppose the idea was that lots of people like yourself name check like Stockhausen and contemporary.
This is going very smoothly.
And they wanted to see what
Our R10 is 30, which should be 12, right?
your work.
30 should be 12. That makes sense.
Sort of quite funny, but sort of, you know, it's a bit disappointing because I sort of...
Alright, and then we've got 10, 14, LR. LR, really? So 18, that should be 6. 6 is path size. Okay, so it's just like, really, it's just doing the same thing as above, right? But for the file path instead of the archive path, which makes sense, which is good, confirms our hypothesis, everything falls into place, everyone is happy. Alright, then you got R11, R18, 1C, so it should be 7. 7 should be open flags. Alright. Does this need anything else? Alright, looking at chat for a second. Where's NTR card hacks? NTR card hacks has been patched like a year ago, I think, so... Yeah, not sure what your question is right there. What are the contents of the Pluto Vuln files? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, R11, R18. Okay, so I've actually handled all of these. The last things are R0, which is a pointer to the FS handle. Right? SU handle pointer. Then you got R1, which should be something. What is R1? Okay, oh god, okay, so they do it that way. So what they do, I guess, is they store it here and they use that afterwards, which means it should be var 34. Okay, so it's just the, oh right, okay, that makes sense. So this is bytes, well no, this is the out handle probably? Yeah, that makes sense, right? Because they load R1 here, they load R0 here, R4, C, 3, yes, okay. So this is our file handle. Okay, so everything's populated, we can actually use this shit now. Why are you coding in assembly language? Are you a masochist? Okay, so this is not actually assembly, this is ROP. Very different. Okay. And I do it because I have to. I don't do it for fun. I mean, mostly. Do you think that 3DS 11.0 with no CFW downgrade could be possible? Oh, yeah, obviously, there's no question there. It's just a matter of who's going to do it. And I've been told that people are doing it. I don't remember who, but someone on Twitter said so, yeah. And yeah, I mean, I don't plan on releasing anything like that, just FYI. Not interested. Honestly, I'm not really interested in what I'm doing right now either. I'm only doing it because people spent a lot of money in Cubic Ninja. It seems only right to have it be useful. Alright, so let's rename this shit right here. So this is not sleep. This is gonna be FSU open file directly. Alright. May I ask you what is going on with SNES hacks? SNES hacks has been patched for a while. I think I said so last year? So SNES hacks is dead. It's dead. Just dead. Dead. Like really dead. Nothing you can do about it. Alright, let's put this here. It's here. These two here. Dot word, whatever. Alright, cool. Alright. So I'm gonna need to give the handle somehow. Well, actually a pointer to the handle. Okay, so that should actually be a constant, so I'll populate that later. FSU handle. Yeah, that seems about right. Out handle. That should probably be a
How much your music and your sound is taken off. I mean,
parameter.
we
Sure,
mixed one of
why
your
not?
tracks with Philip Glass recently, and
Out handle, right there. Transaction.
Yeah, sort of.
This is always going to be 0
The other 50.
because I'll know what a transaction is. So
how does it work?
just make it 0. It'll probably work out. Don't ask any questions.
Got in touch with him,
Archive ID.
using to orchestrate in my
Let's
phone.
try to spell it correctly.
And he
Do it once.
sent back a demo which
Alright, damn lives.
and you know said I didn't like it and stuff.
Right. Archive data path type. Alright.
When I did something
Archive
else and I thought that was really good,
type.
and I sort of ended up going over and finishing it off with it.
Path type.
You know, I just ended up telling them how I want to
I could probably do better than that.
Not all the time. In the past, you've been working on your own, so this was the
But I
first time
won't,
that you
whatever.
could,
Yeah, I mean usually
Path,
you know,
data,
to change something I'll just
sure.
twiddle a knob or press a button.
Data,
It's quite weird
size,
when it
sure.
comes to talking to people.
Then just the exact same thing. Multiple cursors, bitches. Fucking amazing. Okay, got that, and open flags. Alright, then we take all this crap. Right, take that. Got here. Then here, 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 and here. Amazing. Why is your best Nintendo pun? What? Please make sense when you ask questions, otherwise I cannot answer them. It's very difficult. Okay, so this goes R4, R5, R6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Almost perfect. Cool. So we set LR to this shit. We set those parameters here. We call this. LR is going to be set correctly. It's going to be set to that crap, which is going to pop all of these and then just jump. Okay. So this should work. Everyone is happy. Also, in order to highlight me, once again, please just use SMEA, otherwise I don't see shit. Just, it doesn't show up as the right color. Alright, so now that we got this, we should be, in theory, able to open the file we want on the save data archive. So this is great. Next thing we want is a way to write files. We do that, it is basically the exact same thing again. It's kind of depressing, but hey, someone's got to do it. Okay, so this is actually a separate thing, I think. It opens its own thingy. So just take write. I'm not gonna read, just write. The way we do that is going here, here, find fs file, write. And everyone is happy. Then just gotta basically do, yeah, essentially the same thing. Main difference being that, okay. Alright, so, questions. This is weird. You have so much tabs in your IDE and almost none in your web browser. But yeah, that's because in Sublime, I don't actually use tabs. Tabs are worthless. Just Control P, tab the name of the file I want to open, press enter. Hopefully this was not important. Next question. Did you read my guide on homebrew dev? Nope. I did not. Sorry. Maybe you put a link to it. Maybe I can look at it later, but I have not I have not seen it. If a physical randomization is fixed, what are you fixing now? So what I'm fixing now is the fact that Cubic Ninja does not have access to the internet anymore, so I can't download the secondary payload from the internet, so I have to do it some other way. There were several options. The easiest is just to use several QR codes, each containing a part of the payload. Do that, then you just, you know, scan a bunch of QR codes, like you're scanning, like, I don't know, like a billion, like you're scanning a billion floppy disks or whatever, and then you can just have your stupid hacks. Everyone is happy. But any progress on possible ISU exploit? I'm not working on that, so no. All right, not change the game you're playing to creative and include programming. I could do that, but I'm not going to right now. Maybe I'll do that later. What do you do outside of hacking? I started playing Deus Ex yesterday, so that's something. And it's okay. It's not amazing so far. It's not bad either. It's okay. All right, so file offset 1, 2. All right, so this one we got here is this shit. All right, R2, R3, R12. So R2, R3 are going to be U64 file offset. All right, that makes sense. There's this crap. R2, R3. So offset low, offset high. Damn it. Next thing is size. Size is in R12. R12 is arg4. So arg0 is going to be something. Arg2 is going to be size. Right, then we got right option, size, whatever, and data pointer. Alright, so right option, I don't know what right option is actually. I have no idea. Alright, let's see. What is that? Okay, so for people asking about heap hacks, for the last fucking time, it has been patched. Like, the useful version of it that would let you take over NS very easily has been patched. It says so on the fucking wiki. Like, please stop. I don't know why people keep holding on to that. I mean, it's just like, it's been patched. It says so on the wiki. Just give up. Or don't give up. Like, try to find some other way to do your downgrade. Who cares?
Do you recognise any of the sounds in that?
Alright, let's see. Anyways, I was doing something. Arg0, Arg0 is R6, R6 is 18, which is 6? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Or maybe it does. Yeah, actually, okay, that makes sense. So Arg0 is data pointer. You got this shit here. Wow. Shuffle 2 is disrespecting me on Twitter. What an asshole. If you're watching Shuffle, fuck you. Alright, so Arg0 is here. Arg8. What is Arg8? Arg8 is here for R1. What? R1 is used for this crap. Oh, that's gotta be the right options. Okay, that makes sense. There's 10, 18. Yeah, okay, that fits. So R1, Arg8 is right options, whatever the fuck that is. Actually, let's just go on Twitter for a sec. I want to reply to Shuffle. I don't know what to say. Maybe an animated image. Fuck you. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Perfect. All right. So, I want to do that. Data pointer, whatever. Everyone's. All right. So just offset low. I think I've got everything. Actually, I don't. Okay, so what is R0 and R1? R0 and R1. R1 goes into R5, so R5 is the... Okay, so that's the out bytes. bytes written. Right?
What about
So that can be null. Frustrating.
stuff?
And R0 should be the handle, I guess?
Again, could be
Yeah, handle pointer. Okay, cool.
and not really knowing what I'm going to come out with, and the other half is sort of knowing exactly what I'm going to do, sort of song there and stuff.
Yeah, I'm really good at answering to people on Twitter. Thanks. Thanks for the compliments, people in chat. Much appreciated. Alright, so data pointer. Okay, so the actual parameters I need is file handle and yeah, whatever. Bytes written. File handle. Damn it. BW. Right. Is it low? Is it high? Data pointer. Size and write options, which I think we used to call flush flags for some reason. Guess it's not flush flags. Okay, so we got 0 for flush, so it is flush flags. Oh, okay, so these are bits, I guess. Okay, cool. So just do okay. Huh. Well, see, I didn't know about that. That makes sense. Cool. So what we want to do here is... Okay, can I ask you where you learned how to code like this? You mean really poorly? No, so I learned programming like a really long time ago by reading tutorials on the internet. So if I can do it, so can you, I guess. I was reading tutorials about how to make games for the GBA originally. Which was pretty cool. It was this thing called Aaron Rodgers, I guess, which was basically a bunch of GBA samples that were like really well commented. So, yeah, I mean that's probably not the best way to start, because then you kind of like miss a lot of fundamentals, which actually come in really, well, turn out to be really important later on. But obviously you can always fix things later. Like you can start being terrible and just get better over time, you know. That's what everyone does. Yes, you definitely have a chance to be someone like me if you want to. Question is, why would you want to? But, you know, it's definitely an option. Alright, so do data pointer here, do size right here, and actually write options, you know what, just always going to be 0, because who cares? Or 0 or 1, I guess? I'm actually not sure. Flush. Let's hope this doesn't corrupt anything. Alright, next thing I want to do is find a more appropriate gadget here, which actually this is beautiful. This should do R2, R3, R4. R2, R3, R4, perfect. Alright, so now we can open files, write to files. How many 3DSs do I own? I don't even remember, it's gotta be like 5 or 6. How many did I brick? Only 1, and I actually fixed that, so not that bad. You think about zooming in on the code for the stream to see? No. I do not know how to zoom in streams and shit. That's like really advanced stuff. I can't do that. Are there any good resources to learn assembly and probably debugging? Yeah, so to learn assembly, if you want to learn ARM assembly, like ARM32 assembly, you got Tonk, which is supposedly pretty good. I actually have not, like, that's not how I learned. I don't really remember how I learned. But, I mean, everyone says this is great, so you should probably go to that if you want to. Actually, let me paste the link here. There, god damn it. Okay, well, you know what? You can just like read the link yourself, or like search for Tonk assembly. Yeah, see, just search for that. That'll give you what you want. All right, so we got open file directly, write file. Next thing we want is probably close file. Just a thought. Close the file, and we're gonna want to. Oh. So for zooming in on the code, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize you meant it that way. Well, can people actually see what's going on? Like, can you see the code? Because I mean, obviously, I can read it, so you know. I mean, obviously, I know how to zoom in with my mouse wheels. Just very slow because I have a billion files open. So anytime I zoom in, it takes like 5 minutes to render everything or something. I don't know exactly what's going on. It doesn't really make sense, right? Because I'm not actually looking at the other files, but I guess I could zoom in to 12. Let's see what happens. Oh, I was actually oh no, see, it's freezing. Okay. So it's gonna be back in a couple minutes. Guess I can answer questions in the meantime. Do I believe in God? Am I religious? Okay, so that's not loaded at all. Definitely not religious. So now you know. I'll probably go to hell. You cannot see the code. Okay. I actually have a tiny monitor. It's like 14 inches. Okay. This is 12. Is this better? Can you read now? Can you read? No, Davey, it's not masochism. It's for education, okay? I'm trying to educate the people on this on the stream about how to do stuff. All right. Like for real, yeah. Actually, I mean, this is like really old stuff. I do things better usually. I think. Oh, whatever. Add a comment each line. What do you mean another one? Alright, anyway, here I am. This works. Let's just do close file. Yeah, right, same thing. So, got this shit here. Oh no, there's two of them. Oh. Oh, is this also a float? Huh, interesting. Okay, whatever. I guess that actually makes sense. Alright, so I guess this is close file. Cool. So then the only parameter is a file handle. That makes sense. Fs file write. Right. Then we do fs close file handle whatever pop nop. Do this shit. Fs file. Whoop. This, do that, and boom! That's quick. Alright, what do you think about Zelda on Wii U? It actually looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna get it, I guess. Whenever... I guess I might wait for, like, the NX version. Because, you know, it's gotta be better in some way, I guess. And I'm gonna get an NX, obviously, so... might as well. Actually, what do you people think about NX? Like, do you people think it's shit? It's gonna be good? Who, like, thoughts? Anything? Kind of bored. Alright, fs file close. Yeah, the music currently is Aphex Twin. It's a mix on YouTube. Rare Aphex Twin Gems by DJ Food. So, yeah. It's pretty good. I like it. It's not the best, not the worst. Okay, so actually, are you there? So okay, so I can open files, I can write files, I can close files. Everything is great. What I want to do next is control file, a control archive. Was it control archive? Yeah, I think it's control. So let's check. If you look here, basically I open the archive, create directory, create file, do whatever, open file, whatever, and then I do a control archive to flush, I guess, things. So Probably gonna need to do that here as well.
When you've been working on big films.
Which means, god damn it, that means I need to do open archive instead of open file directly.
Total sort of object.
Ah, fuck. Fuck me. Okay, so we might have done some work for nothing. Damn it. Should have known. Alright. So next thing is just want to tape this shit here. Find control archive. FSU control archive. Right. Here we are. Your parameters, I guess. Ugh. Oh, there's a buttload of parameters. There's like a yeah, I don't even know what's supposed to be in there, to be honest. Actually, is this even... Oh yeah, it is. Oh. Alright. Commits file changeable. Yeah, figures. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Do I have any interest in hacking other consoles? Yes. I have hacked at least 2 consoles that are not 3DS, so. Go me. Actually 3, when you think about it. 3 consoles, so, you know. Yes, I have interest in other consoles. Archive handle. Okay, let's do this shit again. R2, R3. God. Okay, so I gotta think about this actually. And actually, didn't think actually a lot. I think I already did that in here. YouTube control archive. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so there's gotta be a wrapper. It's probably in here as well. Let's drop DB control archive. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yes? Is it cool though? I'm very confused right now. God, I should just use that. Like a mount save archive and shit. Okay, so it turns out I didn't even use that. Weird. What kind of PC do I use for programming? Tired. It's a laptop. It's a laptop. As you can see, it's running Windows. So, what the fuck is going on? Why are you okay? God, I'm bored. This is extremely boring work. I keep thinking I should be doing it differently. Because, like, just this shit, for example, I could be just be using fopen, fwrite, whatever. Why am I not doing that? Does anyone remember the reason why I'm not doing that? Mount save, okay. I can just control archive my way to success, so. Alright. That's not a thing. Maybe an Unicode. Oh, so it totally is a thing. Okay, cool. Alright, is there a strings window in here? No, it's not meant to do. Data.
I love it down here. It's so peaceful, but I know that after a while it just
Yeah.
gets a bit thin and you just get really bored and want to go and buy some records and go out and stuff.
Yeah. I could just use that, I guess. I'll get the pointer.
What was it that was going on locally that inspired you to take up?
Nothing, basically. That's what made me do music, I think. Just because there was
fact there
nothing
wasn't.
else.
Yeah.
I mean, there is some music scene, but it's nothing.
Oh, those are all directories, huh?
But it's just out of boredom, really.
That's probably gonna be used.
When you've got
Really?
nothing else to do. So.
Oh, okay, never mind. What was I looking for? Okay. What was that? Okay, so that would actually be more interesting. So the rate, I remember it from my, that was a real long time ago. But there was a thing about, god damn it. No, not that. This probably takes an ID or 9. Yes. It actually loads the pointer to that shit. Okay. Yeah, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. You know what? I'm gonna try to do that. Just go for fopen. Easier. Not a waste of time at this point. Oh. Ouch. My ear's starting to hurt. These Apple earbuds are actually super shit. In case someone didn't know. It's very uncomfortable. Alright, so I was actually doing that already before. Similar, but it's not the same. Well, this is not the same either. I mean, there's a good chance none of them will be the same, but you know. Gotta check. Okay, this actually looks the same. The last one as well. Okay, cool. So, the easy way to do this then is probably to assume that this is fopen, because you know it probably is. Let's see. We do fopen here. This shit. And we look at fopen here. File name was in R1. Well, when I say fopen, it's like not literally fopen. This is string, which actually makes it look like directory open. God damn it. Well, close enough. Probably. Let's say this is open directory, because it probably is. Okay, so the other options were. This one looked pretty good. It was not quite. No, actually, not that one. I mean, this one. This one here looked pretty good, I think. If you look here probably. Or not. Where the fuck is R1? Really? Oh, there we go. Really? Come on. Get what? Okay, that doesn't work. So that's not it. And for what it's worth, it is possible that the same function is shared for both. I don't remember, so you know. No cross references. Okay, great. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is probably the one I was interested in. Okay, let's take notes. Control archive. Go back to YouTube code. Shit here. Okay, so actually, this is completely different.
It gives a track a lot of energy if you distort something.
Okay, so this is not it.
With energy in them, so I suppose it's just aggressive, and I like that in music.
This might be used for more than one thing. Zero. Yeah, I mean, this does seem to be for directories. Kind of annoying. Man, I'm tired. Alright, why is your Reddit account shadow banned? Oh yeah, I got an email about that, saying password something, reset. So I never reset it. Because I never use Reddit, so that's probably why. What kind of skills do you have besides reverse engineering applications? I'm really good at making pasta. Like, really good at that. I'm trying to get better at making burritos as well. So, you know, that's something. God, this is boring as fuck, isn't it? I mean, obviously something in there is what I want. It's just... I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what the best solution is. There's a bunch of ways to do it. I can just try and power through and keep going. But then I have to do, like, I basically have to reproduce a bunch of work either way. I'm not sure, like, which one I'd rather do. So, no, there's that. So, which one was F-open again? I don't even remember that. So, this is F-open? Okay, F-open. Let's do 3A, whatever. Look here, it also does that shit, which makes sense. This is probably some kind of string processing. What even is that? Is that like a slash or? No, okay, so it's looking for the archive. Makes sense. I look at this right here. This is not. Well, it actually does have the archive lookup. It might be it. It does look very similar. There's a chance. R4. Yeah. This is a string copy, probably? Something like that. Stuff we got. Alex R2, and that's like, what? Got that thing for. Okay, I guess that makes sense, actually. Okay, well, this is probably F-open. I'm gonna make sure, double check. But this is probably it. Just kind of annoying that I don't have any... Well, that could be it as well. Right, they're basically identical. Which is which? Got one that loads from 8, one that loads from 1C. That's the only difference, really. Damn it. Alright, this one loads R2 from R5, which is var 24. Oh, no, okay, so that's a pointer here. Make it local. And they store it into whatever, R6, which is probably R0. Yeah, do they do that here? No, they don't, so that can't be it. So that would have to be it, but let's open direct. So that's the one. Okay. This is the real F-open. Yay. What am I doing? removing that shit. And going here. And calling this shit F open. Okay. Got this here. What am I reading? The only thing, yeah, well, fuck you, Forced Ride. There, I said it. Don't bully smea. Thanks, that's nice of you to say. Okay, next thing is looking for fucking F right. Here. And it looks very different. Okay, cool. Well, the question is, can I just look up this shit? Probably not. Let's try. So it's not enough. And that's too much. Yeah, that makes sense. It was probably compiled with different options and stuff, so, you know. Guess it's fine. What are the easiest things to recognize about this function? Which functions does it even call? It calls one function, right? And that function has this error code, it looks like. Which again is used in a couple places, but maybe, god damn it, what did I do? No, what did I do? Alright. This window's dead to me now. Alright, let's try this again. Easier. And that's not it. Oh, next attempt. That is not it either, is it? Might be, actually. It's hard to say. It's not looking like it either. God damn it, nothing looks like what it should look like. Ugh. Alright, so reason for R0 is compare R8 to 0. R8 is loaded from R0. Alright, that makes sense. So first word, if the first word is 0, then which is what we do here. Probably? Not quite. Okay, not quite. What even is that? Okay, R5. So, this looks nothing like what it should look like. Yes, that is assembly. It's also surprisingly difficult to concentrate when you have a bunch of, when you're trying to talk to 200 people. Yeah, fuck you, Forster. I'm gonna ban you or something. Can I do that? How does Twitch chat work? Why is my website down? My website is down because it's a piece of shit. I don't have time to take care of it, so I figured I'd just take it down for a while instead of actually fixing it. Because that's basically how I handle most of my problems. Just kind of like stay away from them. Right? Maybe that's a better way to do it. So what I can do... Dude, really? Huh. Alright. So what I can do, instead of looking down, I can look up. Maybe there'll be something easy to find there. Like that thing, but probably not. This looks specific to YouTube. It wouldn't really make sense to have a giant switch there like that. Yeah. I'm getting a little bored of this. What should I do? What even is? Any other constants here? No. I mean, I could have looked for instances of fopen getting used. The thing is, oh, it does get used. Okay, for some reason I thought it was all like indirect call or some bullshit. So instead, maybe what I can do is, so we got R0, which is gonna populated, pass it to this shit here. Thing. That makes sense. I'm running out of things to talk about right now. Checking chat. Does chat had anything to say? Please ban me. Okay, no. When did I start growing a beard? I'm not growing a beard. I'm just too lazy to shave right now. It's been like a week, I guess. Getting itchy. I could tell a story. Yes, I could tell a story. But I don't have any stories to tell, so no. Background music is Aphex Twin. This shit right here. I could paste it, but I won't. What? Tell you about what? What is... People are fucking weird. Other methods besides multiple QR codes. Yes, there's definitely some of those. So the different methods that could be... well, the original method I wanted to do was... what was it? Oh yeah, so basically taking over home menu from Cubic Ninja, grabbing the file system handle from there, and once you've got that, you can send it back to Cubic Ninja, and everything is great. The only problem is, I'm not sure how APT, well, whether APT lets you just jump to home menu directly without any user interaction. I didn't want to have user interaction for this. And the only way I could do it would be to kill Cubic Ninja, which kind of, well, breaks everything, so it doesn't really work. 11.0 downgrade soon without hard mod. Maybe? I don't know, I'm not working on that. I don't really care. Yeah. Anyone here plan on going to CCC this year? Just curious. Yeah. Am I going to? Yeah, I'm probably going to CCC. The question is whether or not we're gonna do like a talk or not this year. Definitely things to talk about, but not sure it's worth it. Did I go to DEF CON? No, I did not go to DEF CON. The only security conference I've ever gone to is CCC, actually, last year.
Carrots, any vegetables, and then mix it with gravy, and then eat it, and then you can have
Yeah.
something.
No, I have not been to New Zealand. I'm not sure why you asked that.
Baby,
Kind of a weird question.
But
that's what my mum said.
haven't you eaten all these things yourself?
Yes,
But you didn't get a
no, 'cause I'm not a woman, and you see, only women can get it.
Talk to us about this one. It's just jungle-ish.
Do you like jungle?
Yeah, only about 1% of it at the moment. It's really, really interesting.
What has that 1% got that you like?
I'd just get into it from the sort of anal, intricate, sort of programmed rhythms. That's why
Can I do a backflip?
I'm mainly inspired
Actually, maybe.
from the sort of jungle
I mean, I used to be able to like 2 years ago, but yeah, it's been a while, so probably not anymore.
5 years, I think.
Haven't really been training for a while. So maybe, probably not.
Do you think it's
My little
Uh,
just any carrots,
um,
any vegetables, and then
yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this. Might just stop streaming for today. Maybe regroup, figure something out, or maybe just go play some games. I don't know. Feeling very apathetic this weekend.
all these things yourself?
Play what? Two-faced lovers? What?
you see, only women.
Sakura Dungeon? What the fuck is wrong with you people? What? Why didn't you have like just real normal games? Like not weeb stuff, if possible. Yeah. Super Hexagon? I've never played that. I could play Smash, but I'm not very good at it. What is my favorite animal? I have no idea. I could play Cubic Ninja, but I don't have a capture card. So yeah, okay. None of these suggestions are very good. Well, play Call of Duty. Sure. Yes, I did get your email, but I have not had time to look at it. Monster Hunter. Alright, I don't have any of that stuff. Play papers. I don't have papers. I don't have No Man's Sky, and people seem to be saying that it's shit, so yeah. Oh yeah, I could play games on Citra, I guess. So this stream turned out way worse than I expected. This is just very boring work. I don't want to do it. Someone's got to do it. I have to do it. But I mean, we got this far, right? Which is not far at all. And open files, write to file, close the file. Then I have to do the open. All right, I'll just do. I'll give up on fopen, whatever. I'll just do open archive, control archive, and whatever. And hopefully that'll be enough. And then I'll probably stop, because, yeah. It's not the most productive use of my work, my time. Okay, so we got R4, right? C4, R4, 4, 2, 3, okay, R2, R3, right? So what I know is R2, R3 are respectively 4 and 8, which is archive ID and path type. type. R0 is going to be FSU handle, obviously. FSU handle. R1 is going to be R5, so it's going to be the output for the archive handle. It's probably an strd. Yes, it is. Handle. Then we can have that here. Have that here. Be happy that way. Then we got the other last thingy, which should be arg0. Oh, arg0 and arg4. Never mind. Two more. So R6, which is going to be 14. R1, which is 10. Really? Oh, wait, right. Yeah, that makes sense. R6 is 14. 14 is what, 5? Yeah, 14 is 5. So R6 is 14, R6 is arg0. Arg0 is this. And arg1 is R1, which will be C, which is 3, which is size. And there we go. And we can have that here, that here, and this there. And boom! Everyone is happy. Everything works. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, I know I'm boring. Fuck you. Whatever. You got any better suggestions for stuff to do? Archive ID. Path type. Archive path type. Archive path data. Archive path type. Alright. So you got open archive right here. Everything is great. Archive type, archive data, archive size. Alright, next thing is control archive, I guess. Which I was already looking at earlier. Seemed annoying. Probably is. But at this point, might as well just fucking do it once and for all. No! I have plenty of space. Alright. So I got this shit here. R4 is R2, 3, 6, 12. Okay. So R2, R3, I was already doing that, wasn't I? I think I... whatever. So, control archive. This. So R2 and R3 are going to be the archive handle low, archive handle high.
That EP of the Aphex Twins, Hangable Auto Bulb, that Richard told us was actually an anagram. Well, I've managed to...
Wow, fuck you, Macarnadam? Macarnadam, really? That's a shitty nickname. It's a shitty alias.
You can also decode Hangable
Fuck you.
and tell us what it actually stands
Alright, so we got this. R6 is going to be arg0, R12 is arg8. Alright, so, and that is going to be right here. Action is R6 then. And input size is R12. So that means we got action and input size. Damn it. Action, input size. No, I'm not rude. Someone told me I was ugly. I told him to go fuck himself. I think that's normal. Yeah, well, that's still a shitty alias. Fuck you. All right. The next thing was arc4, which is R5, 1C, which is 7. Input. Okay, great. Input PR. My guess is you're gonna have the exact same thing right afterwards with out. Let's see if that's true. Got 20, 24, 24 dots. So LR is C. Yep. Okay, that matches. Don't have any other arguments. No. It's 5. That's all right. Everything fits. So what we're gonna do is, I'm not even sure how I'm gonna handle that because obviously I'm gonna have to overwrite this shit. Action, put pointer, input size, output pointer, put size. All right. There's no out handle though. So what is R1 even supposed to be? Is R1 not used? Actually looks that way, huh? Interesting. Okay. Garbage. Please play Undertale. I don't own that game, so no. Yeah. I don't have Sinran Kagura, and I'm not a fucking weeaboo. So, you know. Same thing for Undertale. I don't own Undertale, and I'm not a furry, so I feel like it just wouldn't work out, you know? Alright, so we got control archive, whatever. Next thing is just to do open file, not directly. Alright, let's just do this shit. I'm not a bully. Fuck you. Yeah, see, people keep saying Undertale has nothing to do with furries. Those look like furries to me. So, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, so we got this. Basically, it should be the same thing, except they replace something with something else. By something, I mean the archive ID and path and bullshit with the archive handle. It's gonna be 2 words. Alright. R2, R10, R11. What? That's kind of weird. Unless LDRD. Okay, that makes sense. LDRD, ARC0, R10, R11. Okay, so it should be the transaction. Transaction remains as R2, and then you've got the archive handle right here as R0. So, archive handle low, archive handle high. Let's remove it. Shit, it's pretty worthless at this point. R3 is unused. Right? Alright. Oh, I guess that might be because of the ABI for alignment of the archive handle. Like, that makes sense. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay. Everything makes sense. Great. 3 garbage. Got that. Probably remove this, and then you've got what? File type, path size. That's gonna be R8, ARC8, C, and 10. ARC8, C, 6, 8, and 3. 6 should be 0x10. 6 should be 4. Okay. Sense. 3, 10. Next one. Yeah, so type size. We got R9, which should be. Oh, okay, wait. Where's the path data? Okay, so it's 9. It's 4. So 4. This is R8. R8 is artsy. What am I missing? Is R6 going 10? Then we've got data. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Then we've got the size should be an R3. X4T. Okay, that makes sense. That fits. Okay. We've got open flags still here. All right. So open flags are at what? 18? Yeah, 18 open flags. It's 14, and so whatever's at 18 is R1. R1 is at 1C, which is attributes. Alright. Okay. We got everything we need. Out handle, archive low, file type, file data, flags. Alright, so we should have everything we need. Oh boy. What next process after, well, so given this, basically what I need to do is open the archive. Let's try and do a quick prototype. So basically opening the archive, well, that's not file handle though. FSU handle. Alright, so I gotta figure out where the fuck that FSU handle is gonna be, but let's just say here. The out handle is going to be CN
And I'd like to say thanks very much to Richard James, the FX Twin.
archive path type. Oh boy. So for that, I should look into this crap. I don't remember where any of this shit is defined. .h maybe. Path empty is going to be 1. Path type is this. Path data, that'd be null. I actually set it to 1 here, but maybe it can be null. Probably. Right, just set it to null. Do that. Alright, so we've opened the archive. It's great. The next thing we want to do is open the file. A little more complex. Not by much. More VFX Twin.
I get 24/7 access to.
CN save file handle that. So instead of that, I'm going to have to pass this pointer, and it's going to have to populate it by itself, which is going to be annoying, but very doable. Then what I want to do is path car 3. Path data, it's going to be cn save. We'll populate that later. Again, we'll do that later. Open flags will be alright, so we want to have write and create, so that's going to be 2 and 4, so that's 6. And as attributes, we'll just have 0. Alright. Your dog did what? Jesus Christ, people. In your pants. Alright, so we got this opened, got file opened. Alright, next thing is file handle, which is here. Alright, then we do bytes written, cn dummy pointer. We'll populate it later. Right to 0 for now, we'll populate that later as well. And cn data pointer size, cn data size. So actually, what we'll be calling it is installer data pointer and size. Rewrite that and close the file. And finally, we do a control archive. Yeah, just pretty exciting. So file handle, let's not actually, god damn it, let's stop doing that. Right, so FSU handle, out handle, there's no fucking out handle, you dipshit. No, there isn't. Alright, then the archive, again, gonna have to do something about that. Handle action will be I guess 0. I don't fucking remember. Commits data changes, yeah, action 0. Input let's just use 0 for everything else. Hopefully that'll just work. It should. Alright. So yeah, at this point this should work. Kind of. Need to fix 2 things. So basically, well, there's a bunch of, obviously there's a bunch of constants I need to populate. That's not hard, that's just gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'll be able to do it no problem. The slightly more annoying thing is, well, I'm gonna need to populate the data stuff here, that stuff. So it's gonna have to generate a bunch of different QR codes. It's gonna be annoying as fuck, but it'll work, it will be easy enough to do. Still has file close in the ROP. Really? Well, shit. Yeah, not really surprising, I guess. Control archive. This file close. Yeah. So does this. Okay. Well, I haven't populated any of this anyway, so. Thanks for looking out, though. Alright. Out of interest, how come you chose the 3DS scene of all things? With current generation smartphones, tablets, you can literally do anything you can on a 3DS. So, basically the reason I did stuff on 3DS was because the way I learned how to make games, program, and do whatever stuff was by making games for the DS. Because people hacked it and made a dev kit for it, wrote tutorials, I don't know, just did stuff on that, and you know, no one was really doing that for the 3DS, so I figured, well, someone's got to do it. So I did it. I mean, I helped do it. I didn't do everything all by myself, obviously, but I helped, and it's the only reason I did it on 3DS. Then it turns out Because yeah, initially I didn't even want to do any like security stuff. And it turned out security stuff on 3DS was kind of interesting. So I kind of just kept going. The reason I haven't banned any of you people is because I don't know how to. Why no twice? I don't fucking know. Who cares about like DSi user mode homebrew? God, I don't know. Why do you people care? Actually, that's a good question. Anyway, the other thing I need to do is instead of that, I'm gonna do a pointer, which means I'm gonna have to steal stuff from menu payload. Menu up. Oh god. Alright, so look at menu include.s. You've got a bunch of things that have like offset like that right here. And the reason those are used is typically to populate a dynamic parameter exactly the same way I have to do right now. Yeah, like that, for example, I guess. I don't have a store gadget yet, I guess. Oh, really? Can downgrade native firm from DSi hacks? Oh, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Okay. Didn't realize people were actually doing that. I mean, it can't be that hard to find like some exploitable games in DSiWare. So, I don't know. I haven't really looked. Guess the annoying thing is you can't, can you even populate DSi saves from like 3DS userland? I'm guessing not. Can you? Actually, I have no idea. If you can, then, I mean, why don't you just do that? There's probably a bunch of shitty, like, games out there that have, like, save game exploits. I would assume. So, well, save game bugs, I mean. Okay. Right, whatever. Let's just, actually, I can probably do it without offset in this case, because it's probably not going to be relocated. Probably. Could probably improve things a lot. Changing the address here. Yeah. Okay, then if Field Runners is exploitable and on the eShop, then why are people asking me? Like, it sounds like you already have a way to do it? So who cares? I don't get it. Alright. If someone can explain why DSiWare hacks is interesting right now. You need 2 3DSs? Okay, you need R9 to install DSiWare saves. Do you? You can probably do it from ARM11 kernel, I would assume. You need a second 3DS? Why do you need a second 3DS? Wow, so people are bitching about needing stuff to downgrade, but you can already do it. You just need to have a friend. Just get friends, people. Like, it's not that hard. Make friends who have the 3DS. Those people exist, probably. Just be more palatable to them, and I'm sure they'll let you downgrade your console. Okay, whatever. So what I wanted to do was kind of like this. I want to share here. Man. Alright, so. The baby. Here it's gonna be parameter. Move U64 from something like that would work. So I'll just keep doing that. That way we can also do that in here, or this thing right there. Obviously I'll have to populate that macro as well. I can probably look for a gadget for that right now actually. Alright, and then we put that here. And do that. Next step babe. There we go. Everything is great. Just need to make a gadget for that. So I should actually have. Where's that from? From CN? Okay. So let's see. C3S EU dir code bin.s, I guess. Alright, so want to get a good gadget that will let me load a U64 or not a U64. Like, I actually don't really care if it's a U64 or not. I need some loading and storing gadgets basically, which should be easy to find. I might already have some. I already have some. Who knew? Alright, so move U64. Dot macro. Move U64. Destination source. Dot macro. And do the same thing, but move U32 first, and then it'll be easy. So you take that. Load R0 from R0. Word source. Load that. Next deadbait, that's garbage. Then you store that in the other thing. Oh, so you can actually do it. Okay, you can actually factor that a little bit. That's nice. Alright, you do that. So you do load R0, then you store R0 into R4, and then you have garbage for realsies. Right, and once you've got that, you can easily do move U64. Can you guess how? You do DST, source, and then you do the same fucking thing. Easy peasy. Everyone's happy. Alright, so this should just work. Alright, there needs to be a friend list hack. Does there though? Okay, I'm reading the chat. You could legit send someone the files for downgrade over internet. I don't know what you're talking about. Do I have ARM9 loader hacks installed? No, I do not, actually. Something better. I'm the only person... Wait, what? Huh. Haha, funny, Force Ride. You're not my friend. Asshole. I actually have no friends. Alright, so, once everything is populated, this should actually work, for the most part. Like, yeah, just need to populate all of this crap and that crap. These are probably easy enough to do. If I look at this shit. Well, the only thing is that it has to be like... Oh, I guess not. Okay. So if I look at this shit here. path. Bring. Yeah. Case. Do I eat bacon? No, bacon is not very good. It's all fat. It's pretty gross. So, yeah. Okay, well, I mean... Oh. So you would rather have not had Derek and Pluto at 3DS talk? No. Why do you say that? Talking to Pluto and Derek was great. It was a lot of fun. I think it was a fun talk too. We could have done better, but I think we did pretty well. Are you calling me gross? Yes. Yes, obviously I am. Horse ride. Alright. Okay, so as I just said, this should work. I just need to do the, we'll populate this crap, add some stuff for generating different QR codes for each part of the payload. Probably want to add some things for decompression, actually. Think of it. Think about it. I'm not sure I'm going to handle that. There's definitely decompression code in Cubic Ninja already. Well, actually no, never mind. It doesn't matter. QR code itself is already compressed, so double compression is not going to get me much. This is probably as good as it gets in that sense. Yeah, so the real thing is going to be figuring out... So I'm going to probably have something like... actually, I'm going to remove that. It's going to be... .inc. Well, it's going to be like include something. I don't remember. Yeah, like that. So the idea is the build system will generate data.s file, which will include anything, which will populate stuff like CF and save file path, installer data, all that crap, and generate as many QR codes as necessary. Should be easy enough. Have I ever been camping? Yes, actually I have. This year I went camping to in Yosemite with 3 friends. It was a lot of fun. Ever going to finish Portal 3DS when I have time? Yes, I would like to. I would like to actually get it to use like fragment shader effects, stuff like that. Stuff that's been implemented by Finks in Citro 3D, ideally. So, thanks a ton. I learned a lot. You're very welcome. What kind of screens does your console have? I have no idea, and I don't really care. I'm sorry. Do you know Pika 200's assembly? Yeah, I reverse engineered that. So, yes, I do. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop for now. I'm gonna do something. I'm probably gonna go play Deus Ex or something. And, yeah. Hope people enjoyed this. I'm sorry it was not better. Obviously, I haven't done that in a while. No 3DS work in a very long time. And, well, this is not the most exciting work, so it's kind of hard to get into it. But I hope people enjoyed it anyways. Yeah. Got any questions, just keep asking them. I'll be in chat for a little while. And, or tweet at me, or do, I don't know, whatever, smoke signals, you know, the usual. Anyway, goodbye. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll maybe be back tomorrow or some other time. Maybe I'll stream myself playing some games at some point. And hopefully Ninjax will be fixed eventually, whenever this gets less boring. Alright. Yeah. See you everyone. Thanks for tuning in, and see you again some other time.